Casey is standing on a trading platform as he calls up Charlie here in Los Angeles. He says, "I'm here where you want me to be. What's up?" Charlie sounds like the man Casey has talked to in the past, but there are a lot of new faces where Charlie works. There are always a lot of new faces where Charlie works. He is part of bringing, part of those who brought to me personally Brady, Arabia, and are bringing countless places like that with this new industry since 2007 of impersonating the one and only Stone Cold MELTON, and in the way of work from the very top. And KC, he is with Parasite PR Campaign, the Barack Show. He supplies parasites, all those folks on the street running around looking like each other and bringing the streets as a whole hell on earth because of their interfering with work from the top of the streets. My work, building of price complexes, that sort of thing. And KC says, "Hey, Charlie, I got 5 new sets of guys. You got a place for them? I have them by March." And Charlie says, "No, we'll talk about that later." It means 5 guys to be with impersonators of the one and only and make it seem like a big joke what I, the one and only, am doing and will do. And Charlie says, "Oh, we'll talk about that later. See that train coming up here? Is that one of your guys?" And he looks in at the one and only Stone Cold MELTON. And KC says, "Yeah, that's one of my guys." He's used to lying about the one and only in that manner, known about the one and only as long as he's been a part of Charlie's work here in LA. And Charlie says, "Get on the train." He gets on the train. He stands behind MELTON in between the cars there and reads the imagery on the seat next to me. John's Military Street Justice and Barack Wing Hell on Earth, I think. And then the next station where he gets off, he says, "Charlie, what is this bullshit?" And Charlie says, "Oh, calm down, Casey. I'll let you know when you get here." Yeah, Casey is in a parade, daily, hourly, often, of those on their way to hell on earth, the new faces reason. And Charlie says, "I'll tell you when you get here. There's a car waiting down the street. Go get in it." He hangs up the phone, and John, who is not one of the new faces where Charlie works, says, "Why do you call him KC? It's not really his name." And Charlie says, "Well, I tell him that I call him KC because he reminds me of 70s music." And John says, "And yeah, the real reason you call him KC is all associated with Barack Arabia end up starting with those narco consequences on their way to decades of whispered death, pain, and hell on earth as examples of what not to do on the streets, be in the way, work from the top." And Charlie says, "Oh yeah, that's why. I gotta make one more call." And he makes that call and he says, "Hey, DC, I gotta talk to you."